Seems like everywhere you look, there's something thinking for you, guessing for you, or just plain doing for you. It's the GPS in your car or the autocorrect on your phone. That is the work of artificial intelligence. And contrary to popular belief, it's no longer the stuff of science fiction. So why are some experts so worried about it? Olivia Stearns has the story.
It's a typical weekend drive for David Kidder, except for one thing.
All I need to do is hit the stem twice, and the car takes over.
He's not doing the driving, the computer in his Tesla is.
Once you use it, you'll never want to go back.
Believe it or not, we're all getting used to it being artificial intelligence which is steering this car.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
That's right, the fuel for big screen fantasy. AI is rapidly becoming our reality. And just like the movies, we have to confront what AI means for our future.
AI might be a really, really good thing for us, and it might be a really, really not good thing for us.
That's Tim Urban from the blog Wait, But Why? His in-depth explainer on AI, full of simple stick figure diagrams, has already been read by 4 million people. But before we get to that whole really good, really bad thing,
what is artificial intelligence?
So a lot of the misconception is that AI is a robot. That's the container for the AI. The AI is the software inside the container. The AI is, in particular, software that can make decisions.
So right now we're sitting here on a chilly spring morning in Central Park. Is there any artificial intelligence around us?
So AI is actually all around us. If you're driving a car, there's an engine with a fuel injection system going on. And the parameters of that are fine-tuned constantly by artificial intelligence. If you're listening to Pandora, that's an AI learning about what you like and starting to make better and better decisions. But the AI around us, it's actually what we call narrow intelligence.
It stays in its own lane.
Yeah, it's really, really, really good at one thing. You probably know about the headlines recently that Google made when its AI beat the world champion Go player. The Go playing AI, really, really great at Go. But if you ask it for dating advice, it's not going to be helpful.
AlphaGo has won again, 3 straight wins.
AlphaGo is the latest man versus machine victory in a tit-for-tat race among tech giants like Facebook, Google, and Microsoft to develop AI beyond its current narrow form. Remember Watson?
What is broke the bank?
Just 5 years after winning Jeopardy, IBM's AI has picked up a few new tricks.
It's essentially about teaching Watson to see.
A new research project has Watson looking for skin cancer.
So this particular lesion is very high probability for being melanoma.
And just like Jeopardy, he's beating his human counterparts.
How accurate is this?
The computer is greater than 95% accurate on these lesions, whereas the best dermatologists today are somewhere between 75 and 84% accurate.
In the future, Watson could do more than just help doctors fight cancer.
Well, I'd like to think that Watson will be able to outthink cancer, outthink natural disasters, outthink criminals. It'll make our world a better place.
Not everyone agrees when it comes to the future of AI.
With artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon.
That's Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla. Yep, that same Tesla.
You know those stories where there's the guy with the pentagram and the holy water, and he's like, yeah, he's sure he can control the demon. Didn't work out.
So what are some examples of AI going rogue?
Well, if you're looking at the news recently, Microsoft created this really awesome teenage girl AI called Tay. And she's going to get on Twitter and she's going to interact with other teenagers. She's going to learn their slang. Except then, a lot of people on Twitter started trolling the situation, and before you know it, this teenage girl was saying incredibly bigoted things.
Very rude, offensive things, yes.
That's an example of how you can plan something, and the AI is learning on its own.
We could train AI to be benevolent?
Well, people are trying to think about how we can do that. A nice family can come build a house, and they build a house on top of an anthill, kill a bunch of ants. They're not bad, they don't hate the ants, they're not even noticing the ants. They're just doing their thing, which is way more high level than what the ants are doing. That's the fear, is that the AI is doing its thing, and we end up being the victims by accident.
A group of tech entrepreneurs, including Elon Musk, have committed $1 billion to the nonprofit OpenAI, whose long-term aim is to avoid those AI accidents and make sure it remains a, quote, extension of human wills and not something that's used against us.
You say that we are at this key juncture in human history. What do you mean?
The future is going to start changing so quickly that people are going to grow up in a world that's completely different than the world they were born into. I mean, we haven't had things advance that quickly. And the truth is, this could be the last time we are the smartest things on this planet.
And Olivia Stearns joins me now live. Olivia, we heard all the benefits. Watson can help us cure cancer. So why the alarm? Okay, I look at that and I say the Twitter bot went wrong, clearly, but how bad could it be?
Because right now we're still in control, but there's a lot of concern that pretty soon the computers could actually outsmart us. So I think you have to think about the fact that technology doesn't just advance steadily. It actually advances at an exponential rate. It doesn't just get smarter, smarter, smarter. It advances like this, like a parabola. It actually accelerates. And so I think what Stephen Hawking and Elon Musk are really concerned about is that what if computers suddenly become human-level intelligence, then we get to super-intelligence, and it just quickly cruises right past us. We don't even know what hit us. And then what if they suddenly decide it's inconvenient to have us around? Obviously, a solid camp of experts, including Mark Zuckerberg, who think that these computers are going to help us, but something to keep an eye on.
As Elon Musk puts it so subtly, summoning the demon.
Yes.
Olivia, great to have you with us this morning. Thanks.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.